Hey guys, it's Scott from Let's Play Easy Mode, and today we're going to be diving back into the world of Tears of the Kingdom.
Please help me. Please go easy on me. I can't believe it's so hard for me.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you're new here, then welcome to the channel. And if you're one of our regulars, then welcome back. Today we're going to be picking things back up where we left off with Tears of the Kingdom, but not exactly where we left off. Where we left off last time, we were actually on Zelda's head. We had made it on the light dragon, Zelda, and we were up there trying to farm some parts. And I've learned a lot. I've learned that you can get teeth and scales and talons and things like that. But that whole thing about riding the dragon and doing it every 10 minutes, it's only one part each 10 minutes. So like you can get a talon or a scale or a tooth, and then you've got to wait 10 minutes to do that. So now I know, but what's funny is I saved it, turned it off, and now I've gone in, and every time I try to reload it, it doesn't let you save on the dragon. It's very interesting. Like you can't put a fast travel medallion on the dragon. You can't save it, I guess, and come back to it. It keeps bringing me back down to like the closest sky tower instead is where my save is picking up now. It's funny, if you look in the load screen, you'll see Zelda's head that I'm on it, but unfortunately, every time I load that up, it just brings me back to the sky tower. So we're gonna be taking it from there. I really appreciate the comments. Guys, as of this recording, I had a really busy weekend, and I'm recording this video. I'm gonna get it up on Patreon, but currently the last video, like everybody's caught up right now. The previous video has actually just hit the main channel today, so we're not ahead. I've been reading the comments, and what's really funny is I feel so incredibly stupid. You guys know I've been working on that thing where you have to go down through the rings. And guys, I don't have an explanation why I didn't notice that the R button was what you hold to dive down. I know I've used that, you know, when jumping off sky islands and floating down, you know, I wish I had a better explanation for you. I don't know why I have been doing it over and over again and I didn't notice. Some people were very playful about it. Other people were like, what's wrong with you, you know? Yeah, so I'm gonna go back and do that. Also, I've realized that blue nightshades are in the Korok Forest, so we're gonna go back and say hi to Hestu and grab some blue nightshades because we need that for upgrades as well. And actually, besides kind of going back and fixing some of the things that we missed in the previous episodes, I'm thinking today I want to take some time and go check out one of two places, or maybe both if we have time. I kind of want to go back and do some exploration around Hateno. We know certainly there's a political battle there that we encountered earlier in our playthrough, but we never really addressed those issues, and I'd like to go back and kind of check some of that out over there. Another thing was we ended up going over to Eventide, but I never actually, we left Eventide. I got whatever I needed at Eventide at the time, and then I never really did much more exploration there. I know there was a shrine there and things like that, so I would like to go back and explore Eventide. I really want to just take my time and explore the whole map. You know, we're going to be using Hero's Path. I mentioned that in the beginning. I was very excited that Hero's Path was a feature. It was DLC last time, but now we have it. So I'd like to go back in and use that to explore the map some more, some of the areas that we haven't been. I know we've covered a lot of story, but you know, there's still a lot of exploration and side quests to gain as well. You guys have also let me know as far as the floating spire that's in Kakariko, that there's another one that we missed, and to be able to get the one that the old man is protecting, we actually need to go back to Lookout Landing and continue pursuing the main storyline, which we haven't addressed in a long time. Where we kind of left it with Pura is that, I mean, we all know it's Ganon dressed up as Zelda, but that she's over at the castle, and she's up at the top. That's where we saw her last, and they're like, hey, go do that. Go check it out. So, of course, you know, Link knows the truth. Link's been riding on Zelda all this time. You know, we keep finding Zelda and getting up there and farming parts. That's where she's at. The Zelda that is showing up in this world as the human form of Zelda and telling people to do things they're not supposed to be doing, that is obviously not Zelda. We know that as Ganon because Ganon was able to dress up as Zelda in the age that Zelda was in, you know, previously, the way back. So a lot of ground to cover today, and I'm excited to dive into this. I hope you guys are as well. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to drop a like on this video. That would really help me out. And also subscribe to the channel for more content. Come hang out with us at Discord. The link for that is down below. And of course, you can always dive in deeper with me by hopping on over to the Patreon page, which you can get to by going to this link right here. There's so many things to be gained by signing up at Patreon, and I would absolutely love the support. And it's such a fun community to hang out. Wednesday nights, we have such a fun time over there on our Wednesday night chats when we do our live stream. It is so much fun, so make sure to go ahead and see what we have over at Patreon. Special thanks going out to our current list of patrons. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support and being the first responders to these videos. You know, you see these videos first, and I rely on you guys before, you know, they hit the main channel. I can still continue to make videos because you guys will give me help in the comments and everything, and I really appreciate that. So if you're out there and you would like to help support what you see, and you'd like to get your name on this amazing list of humans over here, then make sure to hop on over, get signed up at Patreon today. All right, guys, it is now time to pick things up. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go get some blue nightshade flowers. We're gonna go drop down using the R button past those rings. So we'll go hit that whole area because we gotta get back to Korok to find that challenge. And then we can get the armor that we need and that we're supposed to be winning at the end of that. And then I'm thinking we're gonna go hit, I'm feeling Hateno today. So without further ado, let's dive into the world of Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, guys, we are diving back into the world of Tears of the Kingdom. I have my cold brew caramel here, my Madrinas, which I absolutely love. Oh, that is so good. Just made a fresh one, just for this video. Love Madrinas, and hopefully I can kind of work with Madrinas coming up. So here we go. This is what I was talking about. This shrine right here. So I've tried loading my my previous, I'll show you. So if I go into load, see right there, you can see I've got Zelda at the top with Mount Lanayru. But if I load that, now this is where I saved it, but it won't let me stay on that dragon. If I load it, it will not load on Zelda's head. Unfortunately, it just puts me right here. So I'm at the Elden Canyon Skyview Tower. So I guess that's just not something you're allowed to do. Now, I don't know if that means, I didn't even think about this, if maybe Zelda's actually still flying around up here and you just can't do it from, you know, her head or whatever, but this is gonna work because actually I'm gonna see if it will. It is a little farther, but maybe it will get me over to where I need to go here with the Sky Island. That would be kind of cool. You know what though? We don't need to do that because the last time I learned, I could have just fast traveled over here. Remember that? I kept trying to fly over and didn't even realize that the person I wanted to talk to, oh, that's so good, was actually at the bottom there anyway, next to the shrine. So that's where our challenge is gonna be. So all we gotta do is go over here and let's see. There's our dispenser. There we go. Nice. And so he's gonna give us the challenge. Now, I'm just gonna hold down the right bumper, R1, depending on what you want, or R, depending on what controller you're using. I'll do it. Guys, I don't know. I wish I had a good explanation for those of you who are sitting there going like, oh my gosh, why is he not hitting the right button? What's wrong with him? Why hasn't he learned yet? I don't know. I don't have a good explanation. I mean, not to be a downer, but... Oh no! But you still have to do that, right? Like, do I need to go through those green? I mean, I did it fast, but I think you need to go through the green rings, right? You did not succeed in going through all the rings. Okay, so we'll do it again. But that's definitely much faster. I'll do it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know why I didn't think of doing that. I use it. I've used it when diving, like just playing around, paragliding. Here we go. Come on! Oh, that's not easy. Okay. There. That's simple. No, I've been, never mind. I'm not gonna get into it. It's too personal. It's too personal. It has to do with MS. So, but maybe there might be more medical reasons why I'm not noticing things as much these days. Your time is 25.01 seconds. That is certainly a sign of courage. I'm brave. This is proof of your maturity. You have definitely earned it. Glide tights. Okay. So skydive mobility is up. The cloth sewn to these tights allows their wearer to glide more easily as they plummet from the sky. Love it. You may be capable of breaking the current record of 25 seconds. Do you want to take another attempt? No. I mean, unless there's something I'm going to get from it. You may try again as often as you want. Thanks. Yeah, what I got for stuff to smash with? That's almost done. Might need some more smash weapons. Soaring boomerang. Yeah, I need some good smash weapons. Can I just get rid of this? Oh, yep, apparently so. Hey, good timing. Oh, wait, what's that? A pounder? That'll do it. Get an arrow. There we go. Some arrows. Nice. What can I fuse with a master sword? What do we got? We have fuse attack. We could make a hair. Could do another. Oh, another diamond. I did enjoy the diamond. You know what though? There's been something I've been talking about doing for a while. And I thought it would be really neat. I want to do a shard of light because that's Zelda. And I want to see what happens if I fuse the Master Sword with a piece of Zelda. I wonder, you know what I wonder? I mean, this may not be the case. Ooh, I gotta replace some bows too. This may not be the case, but there's a part of me that wonders if because the Master Sword was strengthened with Zelda, you know, I wonder if by using parts of her as a dragon, like the scales or whatever, shards like we're getting ready to use, I wonder if fusing it to that will help keep it stronger and last longer than normal, you know, because it still has her strength with it. That would be really cool. I mean, it certainly didn't add a ton of fuse power to it, but That would be kind of cool anyway. Just the fact it's Zelda, though. Come on, guys. Here we go. Now, I've already taken care of that. Now let's go head over to Korok. Oops. Something's over here. Sundelion. You know what? Let's just fast travel to Korok. I was gonna dive down, but it'll be easier just to do this. And let's go get some blue nightshades. Oh, that's good. Guys, that's so good. Ah. Tell you what, this Madrina's cold brew. I know there's people probably tired of hearing about it, but sorry. I think Madrina's and Easy Mode are gonna be forever married. This just tastes so good. What do I have for seeds right now? My buddy. Oh, I got 20. We can do some stuff. Let's do, well, what do we need for shields? Only 4? Let's do it. What a great way. We needed a good Hestu dance, I think. Here we go. Yeah. Because I was thinking, the thing with expanding these is this, to me now, it's not even about having a shield for protection as much as it is having lots of shields that we can fuse things with, like the cannon or the rocket or things like that will give us a little bit of a boost. You know, I've got, you'll see at 55, I've got the dark sword there, or whatever it was that we got from the Ganon character that we fought. Let's do another shield, why not? Shield, please. 5, that's great. Let the expansion begin. All right. Woohoo. Nice. Now we got a little extra room in there. And I'm actually gonna switch over. I don't know why I switched my shield to begin with, but not right now, buddy. We'll do it later. All right, see you, friend. Bye. Let's go. I'm gonna put my Gloom Sword shield. There we go. Another thing, I mentioned Gloom, it also reminds me that I've been interested, actually, in going back down into the depths, too, and doing some exploration there. I think I already... There's some Silent Princess. I bet this is Blue Nightshade right here. Yeah, okay. Got the tomatoes. I'm trying to remember what this said. I remember reading it and being, oh, a note from Meika. Just climb. Okay, yep. That's if we want to fast travel out. Let's go back in. I love this music. I kind of don't even want to leave right now. Let's just look for Blue Nightshade and listen to the wonderful music of Korok Forest. You know, I should take a picture. Let me take a picture of the Blue Nightshade when we find one again, and add it to the compendium. This place gives me warm and fuzzy feelings. Well, we found some Blue Nightshade, but I'm wondering... Hello, Froggy. Oh, no. It's not easy to find. No! No! Boy, that Lost Forest didn't want to play around with me at all, for sure. Let's see. Blue Nightshade. We found one. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. That is getting thick. If I stay on track. Blue Nightshade. Oh, wait, no, that's my guys, okay. That looks like it wants to eat me. Blue Nightshade? No. Maybe it's back just in the, like, middle of Korok. I should have taken a photo. That would have been way better. Lost Woods. Okay, back to Korok, because we know it was recommended that I look for it in Korok, not Lost Woods. There we go. Blue Nightshade, where could you be? Oh, wait. I thought. Oh, look at this. What we got? Oh, a Chickaloo tree nut. One of my all-time favorite game soundtracks. Let's see. This isn't it. We gotta stay in Korok. I thought there were Blue Nightshade here. I got one. Can I go up to the top? It's all nice and sunny. It was. What is that? What the heck? Okay, okay. Okay. Well, to the person who, forgive me, a lot of names in the comments, but to the person who recommended Blue Nightshade and Korok, I apologize if I'm driving you crazy right now trying to find something that's probably right in front of me. Maybe if we get closer to the Deku tree. I mean, that's the Deku tree there, I know, but like maybe if we get back over where the entrance is. Must be something very simple, maybe, that I'm just overlooking. I cannot find any other blue nightshade here, guys. I saw that one, and I appreciate the heads up on that. But what am I doing wrong? There's more Silent Princess. Come on now, it's gotta be right around here. Who needs help? Anybody selling anything in here? Hi, Tasho. What was returned? Oh, I was able to make it back. By the way, have you seen a Korok named Oki? I wonder where he went. Maybe he's hiding. Anybody got any? General shop, you got any blue nightshade in here? Arrows, cane sugar, rice, an apple, bantha wheat, rushroom, I can sleep here for sure, but problem is, guys, I can't seem to find where the blue nightshade is. Now, for those of you who are wondering, I needed the blue nightshade for upgrading. Well, I don't know. I clearly have made a mistake as far as, or not made a mistake, it's probably right around here, and I found that one, and I should have taken a photo of it, guys. It's so funny, all the time I spent with Breath of the Wild. You would think I would remember some of these game mechanics. Like, hey, yeah, make sure to always take a picture of everything so you can find it, but alas, I don't. Well, maybe I'll just have to Google this. Again, I'm sorry, my my brain doesn't work anymore. Sorry, I can't think of the person's name who commented. I believe it began with a V, but the person who commented and gave me the tip of blue nightshade being in Korok Forest, I really appreciate that, but I cannot seem to find it outside of the one we did find. Unless it's sporadic, maybe, oh no! Let's get out, the fog is chasing us. I'm like that little kid that goes to the ocean and like runs up to the wave and then runs back and then runs up to the wave and then runs back. My daughter used to do that all the time when she was little. Play wave chase is what we used to call it, wave chase. But actually it was just the wave chasing us. Looking for blinky or sparkly things in the ground here. There's a lot of hot-footed frogs kicking around. Well, tell you what, maybe what I'll do is come back another time, or I'll just use my phone and Google like some of the hot spots for blue nightshade, and maybe we'll have an easier time finding it somewhere else. And to the person who commented, thank you so much for commenting. For some reason, I'm having the hardest time finding it here. So let's go ahead and head to our next thing I wanted to work on, which was actually just going and hanging out in Hateno today. You know, there's a big mission here, and I kind of want to start working on some of the Hateno political stuff. Kind of working on some of that. I don't know if I've exhausted what's currently available in Kakariko. I know I can't really do much with the floating the floating rings. I called it a spire. You know why I said a spire? Because I just got done playing the Stone Spires episode from Jedi Survivor. But this it was the floating rings in Kakariko, and I guess I need to kind of continue advancing the main quest to really dive into that. So here we have a political battle between the current mayor of Hateno and I believe her name is Cece. Is it Cece? Ventus Clothing Boutique. I always forget her name. Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. It's been some time since I troubled you to follow my sister to wherever she sneaks off to at night. I was beginning to think you only pretended to accept my request as a cruel joke. I've tried following her several times myself, you know, but she's incredibly alert and spotted me immediately. Since I can't do it myself and since the mayoral election is so close, I really need your help with this. Done. Well, we'll wait till we hit more nighttime, but let's highlight the missions and take a look at what we have here. Now, under an adventure log, there's our main thing, the Crisis at Hyrule Castle, and, you know, that, Link, or Zelda. I was reading Link, You Must Find Me. So we have the main mission, but we have all these side adventures to do. And that's not just it. That's, Shrine Quest. Look at those side quests, whoa. Side adventures and side quests. It's interesting that there's a difference. What is the difference between a side adventure and a side quest? Hey there, Cece. What's this? Did we forget our mission to hand out mushrooms to Reed voters and paint them in CC colors inside now? That means we still have 7 villagers waiting for their complimentary mushrooms. We mustn't rest until there's a mushroom in each Reed voter's hands. Are there any further questions? Who are Reed's voters? A fair question. I don't have the whole picture. But to start with, I have heard it said that those who work at the pasture here care little for fashion. Go and see about changing their minds. Dance, the pasture's owner, might be a hard sell, but there's no harm in trying. Oh, that's good. He also has a darling little girl named Koyan, who I bet will jump at the chance. What modern young woman would turn up her nose at the delights of fashion? I've told you what I know. Was any of it unclear? No. Oh, I lost the mushrooms, have I? Come now, didn't I provide enough Hylian shrooms so that each of the other side's voters could get one? It's up to you to recoup any losses. If you need a hint, try scavenging around trees and buying them in shops. Have you got all that? The tackiest people are the ones who act as though they understand when they haven't a clue. Here's my thought about her. There are 8 Reed supporters. Okay, might be able to reach out to... Oh, we might be able to reach out to. You'll know them by their unfortunate fashion choices. I'm not sure Link right now with his... You know, like right now, with his bulbous pants he's been running around with and all that stuff, I'm not sure he's the guy to really be the judge on fashion. We must waste no time in opening their eyes for them. But, actually will change back in because I'm in a good climate now. So let me change into some better gear, like that. And, I mean, the thing is, these offer such better fighting. I need to upgrade. Oh my gosh. got some upgrading to do, guys. Okay. This totally looks like it was laundry day and he just took whatever was available in the basket, you know? So here's my thought. Here's my thought on this. I don't know if I want to help her till I find out where she's been going. And I think it would be a good idea to spy on her. The question is, where can we do that from? She's gonna come out of there, and we have to spy on her at night. So let's see. Her secret. It seems that Cece sneaks out of her house somewhere every night. Sophie has asked you to tail Cece. It sounds like she's alert to her surroundings while she's moving, so it'll be important to stay out of sight. Maybe wearing glowy pants isn't the right thing. So let's change, actually, into our stealth clothes. Nice. And Link needs, we need some time to go by to catch her when she goes out. And I wonder when at night, it's 7 p.m. I wonder when at night she goes out. Oh, and I'm curious about my Hylian shroom count here too. For some reason, I was thinking the shrooms she gave me would be under key items to pass out. So my bad for, you know, not realizing that and getting rid of them. Oh, there they are. I got plenty. I don't need to go buy more. So let me, I want to get to know her. And I also am thinking maybe I need to get to know Reed. Team Reed, right? Because Cece, oops, my bad, here we go. Cece asked you to give Reed voters some mushrooms to open their eyes to new ways of thinking. According to her, Reed voters are identifiable by their unfashionable clothing. Travelers, kids, the candidates, families. You've given out 1 mushroom, so there are 7 left, but I mean, is that the right thing to do? I don't know. I mean, what if we find her sneaking out and she's having like some sort of weird like seance talking to Ganon and, you know, ghostly Zelda or something? I don't know. That's probably not the case, but what if? We don't want to get her elected if she's this wicked, awful person. Now, I also wonder, I just highlighted the mission, her secret. So it makes me wonder if that yellow marker that is on the map, if that is going to be actually like her, is that going to just stay there, or will that move around wherever she's at and it will be easy to find her? It's raining. Watch. Guaranteed I'm going to be in the middle of this and then I'm going to see the, Zelda again in the sky and I'm going to be like, wait, Zelda! Is she on the move yet? Wait, is she out front? No, she's still there. It looked that way. Okay. Wait, what are you doing? Okay. So I'm gonna have to replace these bows. I got that really nice Lionel bow, but I want to save that for a fight. All right, it's 8:50. Is she gonna go out though with Sophia? Is it Sophie or Sophia? I'm not sure. Okay, here we go. Look. Okay, Sophie is going to bed. This is, guys, here we go. It's gonna get crazy now. Here we are. Not crazy, but it's 9:15. So things are happening. People are going to bed around the town. Look at this. I feel like Batman or Spider-Man, like on the roof, sneaking around. There's our shot right there. Doesn't that look good? Looks good. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting all caught up in the look of it. I'm still the flying choo-choo here. Choo-choo man. She hasn't left yet, guys. Oh, wait. Here we go. It's on now. We gotta stay to the buildings, I bet. We can track her if we take the high ground. But the yellow map marker. Careful, careful. What are you up to? She's very aware. She's looking around, so she's very suspicious. Where are you going? Oh, she's going right by us. All right, let's do this. I wish it wasn't raining. Oh, shoot. Where's she going? Did I lose her? Oh, shoot. Did I lose her? Wait, is she gone up over here? Did she go around? Building not condemned. Do not enter. Cece. Okay. Alone at last. Okay. We gotta get up there. Dang it. And it's raining, of all things. It's raining. I need the no slip. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Stopped raining. Here we go, here we go. All right, Spider Link, here we go. Ooh, we got a cutscene.
Ooh.
Perfect. I do believe nobody saw me. I'm free to enjoy another of my late night meals in secret. She's just sneaking snacks. Girl's probably on like Jenny Craig or something like that, and she's doing her cheat meals. Let me tell you something, Jenny's always watching. All right, I'm free to enjoy another one of my late night meals. Oh, how I enjoy my nightly vegetables. What? Nightly vegetables? That's no cheat meal. The shine, the luster, the fragrance. Yes, indeed. Now this is luxury dining. Is she stealing the vegetables? And so, without further ado, let us tuck in. She's sneaking carrots, guys. Do you know how much I would give to hear, like, wake up in the middle of the night? You know, Shannon shakes me. She says, someone's downstairs, someone's downstairs. And I said, what are you talking about? What? And then she's like, no, go downstairs. And I'm like, there's someone down there. And I don't think Shannon would necessarily be the type that would be like, you go down. It might be something we go down together. We're on the same team. But I would say, all right, you hang back. I'm gonna go see what's going on. And I'd go down there with my club or whatever. And then, you know, I might check on Ellie on the way, to be honest. And then realize that she's not in her room. And then I'd go downstairs. And if I saw Ellie down in the kitchen, actually even wanting to eat a vegetable, I would be like, hallelujah. I'd be like, you could pull an all-nighter down here if you're gonna eat a salad. Like, that would be huge. I would love that. Like, I thought she was gonna be like pulling out, you know, like some oatmeal cream pies, or, you know, she was gonna be like, woo, now I can sneak, you know, it's forget Jenny Craig, I'm gonna do some Little Debbie, you know, that kind of thing. But I don't identify with this midnight vegetable rendezvous. So scrumptious. The crisp, smooth taste is a sign they were grown on a diet of pure water. Thanks to the farmer's deft touch and the quality of the soil, I can even eat the skin without misgivings. Honestly, vegetables from anywhere but Hateno Village simply don't count. They're nowhere near as filling. Though I've built a reputation on flash and glamour here in private, I must admit that simple, unadorned things are best. Okay, so that's why this is like a big deal. Because she doesn't want to be seen eating a carrot. She probably wants to be seen eating some luxurious, you know, meal, you know, that's Gordon Ramsay made. Okay, there's simply no denying it, alas. But now that I'm full for tonight, it's best that I return home. Maybe she's just one who keeps up appearances. Have you guys ever seen that show, Keeping Up Appearances? Little shout out for some British TV right there. If I don't return quickly, Sophie may start to suspect something. Okay. Cece's secret. You tailed Cece late at night and observed her eating vegetables alone in a silo. It's that right there. It sounds so stupid. It's like, how dare you? From what you overheard, she has a deep love for Hateno Village's produce. Sophie should hear about this. I mean, that probably goes in her favor, right? Because, like, she'd make all the farmers happy that, you know, she's a big supporter of the produce. Man, it's 5 in the morning now? I sat there and watched her eat vegetables for like 9 hours? 8 hours? Sorry about this. I know it's a tall order asking you to tail my sister, but I'm just so nervous about her.
The carrot.
Really? The silo across the way?
No, Little Debbie.
What? I thought she'd been hiding something big. Is that really all there was to it? I know my sister says a lot about charisma and style and has to do everything in the most ostentatious way possible. But between you and me, her tastes are pretty plain. She loves the slow life here in Hateno Village. She probably told you she came back here because of development or whatever. But the truth is, she just wanted to eat the vegetables grown right here in her hometown again. At least I'm pretty sure that's the case. Either way, I'm so glad she wasn't up to anything scandalous. I want you to have this in exchange for helping me out. It's probably like a carrot. Oh, it's an iron shroom. 10 of them. My sister really is a handful sometimes. Both she and Reed want the same things, you know. I can't understand why the two of them just don't just work together instead of going to such bizarre lengths. Maybe that should be the end goal of this, is getting them to be a team. All right, well, you know what? That changes the game a little bit, because I actually feel like now I don't mind passing stuff out. Because now I actually kind of think it's cute and becoming that, you know, she cares so much for the simple things of that village. And it's a simple village. And bear in mind, you know, Link also, we as Link, care about this village because this village is technically home. This was home for Link and the love of his life. And so, you know, we care about this place, even though we're building somewhere else right now. Okay, well, let's go find people who look tacky. You look tacky. He just looked at me like, what are you talking about? Whether it's raining spears or just regular rain, I never slack off guarding the place. Not that it ever rained spears, granted. Sure, things are peaceful in the old village, but it's a jungle out there in the world. That's why I stick around here checking out the scene, making sure no strangers put the moves on Miss Ivy. Oh, that's right. Wait, I mean, I'm on guard duty to make sure no strangers come in from the outside, disturbing the peace. Ivy? Oh, he's gonna start getting red. I told you to put a Miss on her name. Miss Ivy is the poster girl for the East Wind General Store. I've got no problem with you meeting Miss Ivy. Just keep the naive guy act to a minimum. But this doesn't solve my problem. Just what shall I gift my beloved? So you got anything? Yeah, sure, guard duty. The thing about being on love guard duty is, how'd love get in there? Forget it. The thing about guard duty is I have to make sure no creepy creeps get in here and spoil everyone's good time. Hey, not so fast. By the way, since when did guards start wearing like mushroom chef hats? I mean, though I will tell you, if this boy came running at you, you know, you'd probably, I don't think you'd be sitting there going, what a fun guy. Probably like, nope, I'm getting out of here. Okay, hey, not so fast. As a kind of follow-up to that friend of a friend conversation we were having, remember how we were wondering what kind of present would make Miss Ivy from the general store happy? If you have any answers, buddy, now's the time for them. It's not like I can just go ask her directly. Well, maybe I need to go to the general store for him. But I do need to go find some people now. Pardon me. They've been putting these strange decorations all over the village. Sorry about that. Are you a visitor here? A tourist? You're in Hateno, a village known for living off the land. I live here. For as long as anyone can remember, we've tilled the soil and let nature be our guide in life. Now, though everything's getting so glitzy as some folks try to drum up more tourism business. Mind you, we were all happy to see Cece return to the village after she'd been away for so long. Some folks, like my daughter Prima, never started wearing that flashy CC brand stuff right away in celebration. But it's a tad over the top for me and my son-in-law, Wharton. We prefer the simple life, the way we've always lived it. But I don't mean to talk your ear off. By all means, go on and have yourself a peaceful stay here. Is there something you need from me? Here, have a shroom. Oh, you say this is from Cece? Thank you kindly. Us old folks don't know much about what's in now, you know. I'm happy to vote for whoever for mayor if they'll fix up the village real nice. Well, he changed his tune pretty quickly after a mushroom. Fickle. I'm trying to remember these guys. So this is it, the Kochi Dye Shop. Just like they say, it's a smartly designed shop with smartly dressed employees. So all these mushroom wearing people, this is really the CC brand, isn't it? Fitting considering this is where CC got her start. I can't quite decide what clothes to have them dye or what colors I want. I guess I should figure that out first. Listen to us hemming and hawing over every decision. The joys of fashion, huh? All right, so we need to find the people who aren't dressed like they're, you know, growing fungus. Like you over here. You look practical. Let's give you a mushroom. Look at me, I'm a traveler. I don't raise a fuss about a little rain. That's what you're thinking, aren't ya? Her name is Uma. I tend crops, so I'm all for the rain. Even so, I'd rather not get drenched if I don't have to. If you want to jaw a while, could we do it after we found a bit of cover? Did you have something to say? Yeah, I have a Hylian shroom. A gift from Cece, thanks for that. The world of fashion moves too fast for us old folks. But I'm in favor of any mayor who can make sure this village stays a place where the younger folks are happy to live. I wonder if we can just get all these people getting along, you know? Huh? Do you need something? Yeah, have a shroom. Meta. He should run for. Oh, I like his look. He's cool. I don't know. He has a different design to his face. He should run for mayor, and then they'll call it the metaverse. What's this? Something from Cece? Yeah, pretty obvious from the look of it. You know, people keep talking up this Cece brand stuff, but it never really clicked with me. I know the lady works hard, but most of us farmers around here aren't too precious about our clothes. For sure. Thanks for the mushroom. That's mighty nice of you. How we doing? We got 4 left. Okay, I've already given you one. It's a rainy old day. That's a kid down there. Nope, that's a chicken. It's a giraffe. Oh, look at this. Who we got over here? Hope I recall my lecture. I'm not sure I talked to this person yet. Hi. Simon! How do I know Simon? Simon was in Breath of the Wild. Okay, I may be wrong, but was Simon kind of like a little bit south, like he's from Hateno, but wasn't he kind of down in the woods and he had like a little cabin down there and he was studying? It was really for a shrine quest, I think. Was that him? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Yes, what is it? Oh, it's you, Link. He knows Link. Haven't seen you in... Link, you're back? My apologies for the outburst. Clearly you're back in town then. But what of Zelda?
The dragon.
Princess Zelda's still missing, which is the reason you came here alone? Timmy fell in the well? That makes more sense. Zelda built this school, you see. She cared so much about the children. I'm sure this would be one of her first stops if she had returned. Which shows you that is not the real Zelda. Right now, we're covering history, which was very important to Zelda. We're focusing on Hyrule's history alongside the Calamity. Finally, someone's talking about this. This is great. You know, Link, you're welcome to sit in on a lesson if you'd like. I would love to. Can I help teach the kids? By the way, you're not dressed with a mushroom suit. Would you like a shroom? I like the music here. It's very different. Read the student evaluations. Sure, why not? Seems sort of personal, but let's do it. Aster is one of Meta's children. Meta we just met, who's the farmer. She's a very active girl. I believe we have Meta to thank for that charming bob cut she sports. She loves her father and always wants to talk about his comings and goings. Lately, she's been especially focused on the Hylian tomatoes Meta is growing. For a time, she seemed out of sorts after Miss Cece bought their house next to the clothing shop. Interesting. But she was back to her usual bright self soon enough, noting that her new home is cute, colorful, and close to Froggy. She has a real knack for finding the silver lining in every situation. I love that. Now, Karen is the only daughter of the mayor and his wife. She's kind-hearted but shy and seems to lack self-confidence. She's very perceptive, though. She has a way of seeing right to the core of things. I'm sure you know Princess, I'm sure you know, Princess, that Mayor Reed has been breeding vegetables to appeal to the younger generation. It was Karen who first noticed that her peers were losing interest in produce. She figured this out based on nothing but the number of customers and total items in stock at the general store. I see her one day becoming a scholar to rival Pura, possibly even surpassing her. Wow, that's big. Next page. Azu is the brother of Ivy from the general store, but he'll tell you his true identity is Azum, the big-time hero. He and Safaro used to be inseparable. But ever since the dye shop started getting more clients, Azum has been left to patrol after school. After school alone. Although his mother is Amira, one of the town gossips, he keeps a close eye of his own on the goings-on within the village. It may seem like simple child's play, but people really do straighten up when they know they're being watched. As long as he's on patrol, I think we have nothing to fear in Hateno village from any would-be evildoers. Safaro is the son of Sage from the dye shop. He is a bit of a firebrand, but also one of my brightest students. After class, he always selects a book to read quietly by himself. He already reads at an adult level and doesn't shy away from difficult subjects such as the calamity. The family business has been booming ever since Cece came to town, which may make it hard for him to study at home. Sage has an artisan spirit and would rather have his son helping out at the store than going to school. And everyone learns differently. But everyone learns differently. I want our school to be a place where children can get an education no matter their needs. I understand you'll be heading soon to Hyrule Castle to investigate the reports of strange phenomena there. I trust you'll be fine with Link at your side. Nevertheless, I can't shake the strange tightness in my chest. It's similar to what I felt right before the calamity. Same source, right? It's Ganon. The children know you as Miss Zelda, their beloved teacher and mentor. But I know that Princess Zelda's duties are wider ranging than that. Take care, Princess, and return to us soon. Why? It's just a game, guys. But it's a good story. And because I'm the guy treating Link as an avatar here, I feel this weight in a weird way. If I allow myself... Gotta get to school. They're all going to school? This is great. Because now we can sit in on the class. What we got here? Help wanted. Apply to become a teacher. Want to show children the joy of learning? No experience necessary. That sounds like they're desperate for help. Inquire at the school for more information. Prospective applicants are welcome to sit in. Well, that's be really funny. Like all of a sudden he's looking for work now, so Kilton comes over. He's like, ah! No experience needed. You just see Kilton sitting there. Okay, let me go check in on the class. They're in school. Sit down, kids. Can't upset the teacher. I love that it's a world, guys. We're in a world that's going on while we're in it doing our own thing. The world is living. That's what's amazing. It's 8:35 a.m. Do you think they're late for school or school starts at 9? Morning. I mean, good morning. Mom says I'm supposed to be polite to grown-ups and teachers. I've learned a bunch ever since they started the school. Not every class is fun. History lessons put me to sleep sometimes. But I love it every time we learn about farming stuff. What? You want to take the class? Have you asked Mr. Simon? I wonder if Miss Zelda will be back at her home today. Maybe I'll go check out after class. I kind of want to follow her and see what she does when she goes there.
Huh?
Huh? Who are you, mister? I'm a traveler. I live here in Zelda's house. Wow, and you come to watch our class? Well, it's starting soon. I get a little nervous at the idea that someone's gonna be watching us today. Yeah. Today's class will be a history lesson. The story of Hyrule is deeply intertwined with the Calamity, and that is no exaggeration or embellishment. I wish Zelda was here because I love hearing Zelda say the word calamity. You know, the way the Calamity. I don't know. It's the way she always said it. The Calamity has been visited upon the land of Hyrule several times before. It was sealed away 10,000 years ago by the sacred princess and hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness. Isn't that just a fairy tale? No. Over time, history and legend sometimes blur together. All this stuff about 10,000 years ago and such, who cares? You got any pictures or proof to back up this so-called 10,000-year-old calamity? It's no fairy tale, I assure you. These are real historical events. This is a problem. I'll need to show them some kind of depiction of the calamity from 10,000 years ago. Otherwise, this lesson is over before it begins. I'm sorry, Link. This isn't how I thought the lesson would go. If I had more foresight, I'd have borrowed the screen depicting the calamity from Lady Impa's Hall. Kakariko Village, where the hall is located, is also in Necluda, but it's too far in the northwest for a casual visit. If only I could show these children a detailed image of the screen. Okay, I'll go get it. I'll be right back. You know, because it's so far. Although, I suppose it isn't Lady Impa's Hall. Oh, it isn't Lady Impa's Hall now, is it? More accurate to call it, oh, Lady Paya's Hall. Gotcha. Be right back. And we still got to give out things. I wonder how much time will pass. What time is it right now? 9:10 a.m. Can I make it back in time? I wonder how long school goes for. If it starts at 9, it probably ends around 2 based on their ages. I don't know how detailed this is. Physics are a big thing in Zelda. I don't know if, you know, elementary school schedules are. Hey, Dorian. Where's the picture? Right in front of me? What is this? That is not the calamity. That is what's going on right now. Still gonna take a picture of it though. Only an hour passed and he treated it like it was this huge thing. No, I'm gonna do this later. What is this all about? You know, oh, I keep doing the wrong button, guys. Dorian, what's up?
Oh. Oh.
Now that I think about it, with 5 large ruins crashing down, it's a miracle no one was hurt. I wonder why Zelda only sealed off one of them. Oh, please excuse me, my thoughts are wandering today. Anyway, I don't think there's another site like the Ring Ruins anywhere in Hyrule. Just take a look. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are... Oh my gosh. There. So these are... This is... Okay, so these are where all the ruins fell. Or did their thing, the 5 ruins. All right. Calamity picture, where are you? That's that. I feel silly, where is it? Oh, right there. That reminds me. That reminds me of the tapestry you see in the beginning of the game in Breath of the Wild, and also every single time Cass would sing a song. Okay, I think we got enough time. This is fun. Hey guys, thanks so much, by the way, just for watching this video. I really appreciate the fact that you guys are taking time out of your schedules, taking time out of your day when you've got so many things demanding your time. You got friends, you got family, responsibilities, jobs, school, whatever it may be. And in a busy schedule and hectic life that you may lead, you find time to hang out with me and while I'm doing this, and even if, you know, it's something where maybe you're letting me hang out with you while you do those things. I know a lot of people watch these videos and they kind of enjoy letting this play in the background sometimes, you know. Maybe you're working in the office, you know, and this is kind of a distraction for you. I just want to say thank you so much for doing that and letting me be a part of your day with you. Hey guys. So, for this class, we'll be going over the Calamity again. Let's start by reviewing our last lesson, the one we just did earlier this morning. Mr. Simon, can you prove any of this? Isn't it more likely that over time, history and legend started to blur together? Are we still talking about stuff? Can you point to any paintings or images? Yes, I can. I can see. Let's see. I have a picture to show.
Here you go.
What's this? A screen depicting the Calamity. C-Class, please take note here. This is a rare opportunity to see a primary source regarding the Calamity. Wow, this looks like the real thing. So the legend was true? That's amazing. Doesn't take much to, I mean, for all they know, that Impa sat there doing embroidery, you know, and made this. I mean, they... Like, this is the evidence, surely 10,000 years ago. If we didn't believe it then, we'll believe it now. You know, seeing this makes it feel like it might have happened yesterday. Well, if you got documented proof, that's good enough for me. Go on, Mr. Simon, tell us the rest of the story about the Calamity. Of course. Thank you so much, Link. My lecture about the Calamity might run long, but I hope you'll stay for it anyway. I have been waiting, how many episodes now are we? That I've been waiting for them to really tell the story and address the Calamity, because that's what brought us to this point. I'm excited about this. The Calamity has visited this land of Hyrule several times over. However, 10,000 years ago, there were divine beasts built by the Sheikah using their advanced technology. Each of them was controlled by a skilled pilot as well. With a sword that seals the darkness and the power. We have it on us. We should show them. Who wants to hold the sword? And the power of the sacred princess. The ancient hero stopped the calamity. For a long while after that, the lands of Hyrule knew peace. But the time when people forgot about the calamity was the moment it returned to menace them once more. Tell us more. When did all this happen? This all happened about 100 years ago. It began with an oracle prophesying the calamity's return. The royal family took their cues from the legends of the past. I feel like the music needs to change and be more like emotionally driven right now. They found and excavated the divine beasts. Skilled members of the Rito, Goron, Zora, and Gerudo peoples were selected to pilot them. They were called the champions. With the wielder of the sword that seals the darkness standing right here next to me, and the sacred princess, all the pieces from the legend were in place. But this time, the calamity would not be bested so easily. Did something happen? Sadly, the sacred princess was unable to awaken the holy power. First of all, look at all these kids, okay? These kids sitting here right now, don't you think that most of them might have been alive when all these events happened here with Link and Ganon? Like, granted, they were babies. Maybe they were like 1 or 2 years old, 3 years old, depending on how old they are. But like, would we not be living in a world still living in the aftermath of those events? Like, so fresh, right? I mean, like, just common sense. Wouldn't these kids, like, their whole lives would still be filled with, even if they're this young, we're living in the aftermath of what just happened 5 years ago or whatever. Like, it's so funny that they need to be, told this history lesson like they haven't been living in it all this time. Sadly, the sacred princess was unable to awaken the holy power within her. The divine beasts were taken over by the calamity. Those selected to pilot them lost their lives in the process. Worse still, the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness was badly hurt. Just when all seemed lost, the sacred princess came into her power and devoted her whole being to keeping the calamity at bay for 100 years. Is everyone following along so far? After spending 100 years dormant, the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness awakened. His wounds healed. He won back the divine beast with the help of several allies, including some of the champion's descendants. And in the end, the hero defeated the calamity, and the sacred princess stopped the evil one. Now tell him about Easy Boy. Tell him about Easy Boy. All right, sorry, I got a little emotional there. I actually kind of did too. The only thing keeping me from actually not getting a little misty over the fact we're finally telling this story is actually the music. I feel like if the music kind of changed and we got a little bit more of like a slight sad, but telling, bringing us back, giving us those feels again, I might feel it a little bit more. Sorry, I got a little emotional there. It's a true story though. All that we have, our land, our lives, our civilization, we owe it to all those who fought for it through the centuries. Wow, I want to be like the ancient hero and give the next generation good lives too. That went splendidly. Words cannot convey my satisfaction. And I couldn't have done it without you showing us the screen, Link. Once again, thank you so much for your assistance. Yeah. Oh, that's right. You should have something for all your help. Can I just show the kids, like, that I'm the hero? Like, why isn't he, like, signing autographs right now and taking pictures with the Sheikah slate? Like, what the heck? And all he does is give me rice? With the new vegetables being developed, they're harvesting less rice these days. That's a shame, as it's a favorite of mine. You should taste it for yourself, Link. Speaking of rice, our next subject is home economics. I plan to use the occasion to talk up dishes that use Hylian rice. Hi, I'm the legendary hero. This is the sword that seals the darkness. And see this? Yeah, you see that? You see that, kids? Pay attention. Pay attention. You see that? That's a dragon shard right there. You know what that came off of? The princess. She's a dragon now. There's a whole lot you need to be filled in with, but never mind. Go ahead, teach him about rice. That's it. Just do that. I'm the hero. Okay, let's go. Moving on. Let's go hand out things. Mushrooms. Man, it is a rainy day. You know, I have one thing I haven't tried yet. Ooh, a bird egg. Oh, I wanted to see what happens. Oh no! Oh no! No, no, no! Oh goodness! I'm in trouble! Run, kamikaze chickens! I had to find out for sure, guys. Hi there, how are you? Tamana. Who is this freak who attacks the chickens and brings them down from the heavens? Hey there, what brings you to town? I'm handing out mushrooms to people. Oh, he's actually pretty handsome now that I give a good look. Hey, I have a good idea. You should take this and not ask any questions. Wait, what? You swept me off my feet so fast that I gave you one of my prized eggs. No more, though. Just forget what happened here today. How could I ever forget? Your heart is like a cuckoo's egg, easily given but easy to break. Please find it in your heart to forget what happened today. I was wondering if there was some way I could romanticize eggs, but in the end, eggs are something you cook and eat for breakfast, and that's it. They say a cuckoo's memory lasts for 3 steps. If you promise to forget this whole thing, I'll forget it too. I should head back to work. The stores and barns are always open. Take it easy, stranger. This is a weird thing. Did you still need something? Here, I give you a shroom. You brought this from Cece? Wow, thank you. There's a lot of ways you can prepare mushrooms. They're tasty on their own too. I just like them, okay? But that's when they're food. When you make them fashion, you lose me. It wasn't so long ago that doing stuff like this was completely unheard of here. The farm families don't know what to make of it either. Can you blame them? Okay. Okay. That was a weird conversation with that girl, wasn't it? All right, who else is around and available? Can I just break into this person's house and find out? Hello? Oh my gosh, I remember this. Is this not the same house with the kid? Hang on. Yes, yes, yes. There was a kid that kept wanting things like, can you give me a sword? And can you give me this or give me that? And we had to keep bringing him things. That was that place. Hey, he looks like he needs a mushroom.
Oh.
It's Knack. Be right there. Hang on just a sec. Oh, I was sure you were Mayor Reed coming to talk for a bit. Did all this fashion business bring you to town too? I don't know why everybody's got an accent. Before, folks came to Hateno Village for the veggies, but now they show up for that gaudy getup Cece makes. So which are you after? The veggies. Oh, that's what I thought. Hateno is its veggies after all. I focus on growing pumpkins myself, but there's other fields and a couple of farms up the hill too. And I suppose nowadays we've got those weird sculptures to gawk at too. Point is, there's plenty to check out around our village if you take the time to look. Anyway, what you see here is me trying to come up with a new kind of veggie, but I haven't had much luck so far. Still, if I quit so soon, I'd be a poor excuse for a farmer, wouldn't I? Well, I guess I can't give him one. Nice bit of rain. I bet the veggies are grateful down there. I want to give you something. Whether it's for veggies or Cece, I'm glad people still make the trip out here. You came to town for neither.
Oh.
If you're not here for either of those, maybe you want Hateno's famous dye shop by the bridge? Oh, but some folks come around looking for the research lab way at top. Anyway, what you see here is me trying to... Yeah, I know, we did that. Still, if I quit... Yep, what kind of farm would I be? All right. Let's go find some more people. You look like someone who needs... Oh, hey, Ivy, that's right, you're the girl. Oh, she's sweet. She's already wearing the mushroom hat, though. Is the rain getting you down? Well, come in and get dry while browsing our wares. Welcome to Hateno Village. Here for some sightseeing? This is where Link is like, oh, I'm just this naive boy, and I'm cute. Hey, don't pay attention to that big guy over there that, you know, staring at you all day. The East Wind General Store is open for business. If you're here for Hateno Village's famous fresh produce, you're in the right place. Or if you like this super cute CC hat, you can hit the store across the way. Yep, they're featuring a new line of hats right now. That's great. Thanks to Cece, this village is the place to be. She's drawing in so many tourists that our sales are going up too. Cece's putting our village on the map. What do you like? Huh? What do I like? Where did that come from? Maybe frogs? Sure, why not? I like frogs. If I had 100 hot-footed frogs, I would be incredibly happy. Oops, I couldn't think of anything, so I just told him what my dad likes instead. Oh my gosh, are you serious? 100? Turns out you should break the news to Manny. All right, come on. Talk to Manny. Oh my gosh, look at him creep. Look at him creep. Come on, look at it, look at it. Oh, she has to see him. Dude.
Oh.
I'm not trying to be rude, buddy, but what were you doing with Miss Ivy from the general store? Sure, I noticed. I've been checking her out for a friend of a friend tipped me off. I talked to her. You went and asked what Miss Ivy likes? Right to her face? What's the idea? Uh-oh, gotta play it smooth. Can't let him guess I'm the one dying to know. All right, then. So what is it? What does Miss Ivy want? I can't leave my friend's friend hanging. She wants hot-footed frogs and 100 of them? At that? Yeah, that checks out. Miss Ivy's love for animals is just one of the many charming things about her. Or so my friend's friend is always saying. That was a close one. I better play it smooth. Still, collecting 100 hot-footed frogs seems like a big job, even for someone you love. And not if I had help. You traveler types go into wells and caves all the time, right? That's just the kind of place where you find frogs. You don't even have to go far. Did I hear about a bunch of frogs in a well somewhere in this village? Maybe I should check it out later. What? I didn't say anything. Haha. Look, let's focus on how helpful it would be if you gathered 10 of those frogs. Hey, buddy, do I hear the faint croaks of little frogs? Specifically 10 frogs in that pouch of yours? Yeah, here, have some frogs. 1, 2, 3. This looks very fitting to Manny. 10 frogs, all accounted for. Allow me to take those off your hands. And as promised, here's your reward. Okay, nice. Guess it's up to me to collect the rest. How I've been dreaming of a date with my beloved Miss Ivy. That's why I, Manny, will check every well in sight. Uh-oh, no coming back from that one. Okay, there you go, buddy. Hey, wait. Kid running. You want a mushroom? She's going to check. She's actually going to check. Okay, sorry, but I can't talk. I'm in a hurry. If you have questions about our village, yeah, no problem. He should be home at this hour. Just enter through the arch-shaped gate. Oh, but I better get moving. I don't want to keep Miss Zelda waiting in case she's back home. Okay, go ahead. I gotta see how this plays out. truth be known, she would know who Link is. It wouldn't just be about Zelda. Miss Zelda. She's not there, kid. You gotta look up. Keep your eye to the sky. Hey, you. I'm keeping watch at Miss Zelda's house because I want to be the first one to welcome her home when she gets back. I want to hug this kid right now. Watch, I'm gonna bring Easy Boy over. She's gonna be like, Easy Boy! And then it's gonna be like, what, you don't know who I am? Excuse me, what are you doing in my house?
Huh?
Clavia, oh, you're the customer I saw at Ventus Clothing, aren't you? Yeah, and what are you doing in my house? You know, from when they were talking about whether to go through with the mayoral election or not, it's become something of a hassle. They're both so stubborn. I wish they'd clear the air between them and end this silly quarrel once and for all. But that's a moot point now. I have something else on my mind. I have to take care of this before the mayoral election starts. What's on your mind?
Ma.
Oh, you don't mind lending me an ear? I won't mince words. It's about my husband, Reed. That man of mine, he shuts himself up in our shed every night. I don't have the faintest what he's up to. When I ask, he just says it's a secret and I can't get another peep out of him. I hate the idea of snooping on him. Plus, I think he'd catch me at it right away. But I get so worried when I think about whether whatever he's doing will affect his chances in the election. How much do you want to bet this is how we get the two of them on the same page? It would make me laugh so much if Cece is trying to eat the vegetables because she loves the simple life and the farmers, and he's in their shed or whatever trying on Cece clothes because he secretly likes those clothes, and then maybe this is how they're going to come together. Okay, so I think about whether whatever he's doing will affect his chances. I was fit to burst if I couldn't find someone to talk to about this. Good thing you came along. I'd like you to enter our shed at midday when my husband isn't around and see if you can figure out what he's doing. I'll pay you for your troubles, of course. The only problem I can see is that he keeps the place locked up tight. You'd never fit in through a window, but maybe you could dig a hole or something? Well, you'll figure it out. Let's go. And can we actually talk about what you were doing in my house? I believe that horse is at a stable in what's it called? Up here. Here it is. There's the stable. I think this is where Zelda's horse is supposed to be. I can't remember. That gold horse. Those were the days. All right. go spying. Good girl. Keep an eye out and let me know. Of course, we already know. Alright, so you got the statue in your house, the mayor. No entry without permission. How we gonna dig a hole? Okay. Gotta be a way in there. She mentioned digging a hole. Let's see. Every evening, Reed shuts himself up in the shed. His wife, Clavia, is getting suspicious of his behavior. She's asked you to go into the shed in the middle of the day while Reed isn't there and look around. The shed is normally locked and can't be entered through the door. Okay. She mentioned going in a hole. Now, it is midday. I wonder if we'll find him if we sit here long enough and wait. Hold up. Okay, we can't look through the window, but that would be awesome if we could. There's gotta be a way in. There's this little rock right here that makes me wonder if there's a way to explode it. This is gonna cause a ruckus. Oh, jeez. Didn't mean for that. Okay. See, what happened was I saw the, Okay, now it's like a rock breaker. My sword. How do I dig a hole here, guys? Who is this?
Hi.
Oh, Meta. I already gave you what you need. Man, you can find plenty of frogs just right here. Oh, wait. Maybe right here? Well. It's midday. I mean, it's midday that we need to go in there. Not right now. How do we get in? Okay, there's no way to blast our way in. Maybe you can't actually access it until midday. How do we dig holes? She mentioned digging a hole. He's going to bed. Maybe it would be good for Link to do the same. Everybody's getting tired. Okay. Link's gonna sleep till morning. And then we're gonna try to get in there midday. Let's see. Let's go home. I'll sleep till noon. That'll be midday. I need a refill. Oh, that's good. That last that last swig was really good. It warmed up a little, but there was a sweetness and flavor to it. All right, come on, Link. We gotta find out what these two are up to. I have a feeling that these guys can actually get along. How do we get into that shed? She's mentioned digging a hole. Okay, I got it. This is a puzzle. I gotta think about this. That tree grew back quick. See, it's not these rocks. I'm still getting used to, by the way that this looks better with a new video capture card. I'm loving it. No complaints, but the frame rate's way better. The refresh rate. Well, I wonder if we can get into the well. This isn't the first time we've heard about this well either. Yep. Ooh. There's a choo-choo down here. You get away, you choo-choo. Leave the Hateno people alone. Ooh. By the light of Zelda, you shall die. All right. Look at that. Oops. We got stuff. This is it. This is how we get into that building. Oh. Well, I thought it'd be fun to break all this apart, but honestly, you're better just using the bombs. Oh, goodness. I need my guys. There. Nice. There's actually quite a lot of stuff down here. I had no idea. Oh, I gotta get rid of something? Pulverizer. Oh. Like stone. Okay. Okay. We're getting some stuff. Oh, did I forget something over here? That's just the tree branch. Okay. All right, guys. Sorry, I'm not saying much. I'm just kind of enjoying the game here. You know, I wonder if the way to do this, I need to follow. Okay, I see. I need to teleport up there. But the problem is, I need to do that midday or else he's gonna catch me. Does this still count as midday? Wow, there is stuff. This was quite a find. Going to the well in Hateno. There definitely were a lot of frogs. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Sweet. I gotta get in there before, oh, I bet that's gonna be nice. I gotta get in there and ascend up into the shed, I bet. And I'm gonna need to do that before nighttime hits. Really glad this forced me to go check out the well. Oh, I got a buzzy. And it's a comment. Thank you, person, for the comment. It's a comment that says, don't go in the well. Get all these because we know we're gonna need them. Okay, this time let's just blow the thing. And again. What have we discovered here, guys? Get my cat toy out. Bubble frog, maybe? Great. This is quite the large cave. And he wasn't kidding about the who's he what's it? You know. The frogs. There's so many of them. Okay, let's take this thing. Give it a little bit of a fuse. There we go. Another bomb. Oh my gosh, it keeps going. Wow. I wonder if it's gonna... It looks like it could potentially head in the direction of, unless we've already walked by it, it could head in the direction here of that guy's setup. Oh goodness, okay. Hey! Enough of you guys. There. I know I can whack him, but... Is there a treasure chest there? Couldn't tell for a second. Oh! What's this? What are you? You would be a treasure chest. Okay. Get over here. Alter hand this. Beautiful. Okay. Now, guys, let's cut this stuff up with our cat toy. Crawling in. Gotcha. Wow. There's a lot here. Though if I'm not careful, well, I'm liable to walk in on that guy when he's, you know, changing into CC wear. Have I made a complete circle? I think I have. Oh, frog.
Hello, Froggy.
Well, I don't know. Let's see. Yes. Oh, look at this. There is more. For a second, I thought that might be a bubble frog up there, but... This was quite the cave. Quite the cave for sure. Okay, let's go back and see. Okay, it's up there. You come down here. And okay, now I'm gonna try to find my way over to where that mission is. course, it's, you know, 12 in the morning, but by the time we get there, who knows? This was fun. Here we go, right here. This is it. This is where we need to be. But we also know that he's gonna be in his little, you know, secret fashion closet by about this point. So we should go in and give him the cat toy. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save it. And I'm gonna pause the recording, but I'm gonna leave link here and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had to go I decided now would be a good time to go get seconds. So now I'm doing the dark roast cold brew from Madrinas. And as you can see, we're still quite early in the morning. So here's what I'm gonna do, because I've got time to kill. Basically we've got, you know, some time, 7 hours just about. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put a travel medallion here. And then we can just travel back. Okay, cool. And let's go, I got that travel medallion, so let's go back here for a minute. And we'll travel back here at noon. And in the meantime, we can hand out more mushrooms and see if we can find some people midday in Hateno. We're getting some work done in Hateno today, guys. Dealing with politics. Man, it's still raining here. My goodness. Rainy, rainy weather. Looks like the sun's supposed to come out though, so that's cool. Oh, wait a minute. More well. Another well? Is this? That's the east well. I would imagine we've hit most of these areas down there because it was kind of like a big circle. Just messing around now. We still need to find, oh, the donkey. I kind of want the donkey. Can the donkey come with us? That would be so cool. Soup ladle. Yeah, we could do cooking, but. So how many, okay, adventure log. We have three left. It's not that guy. All kids accounted for, he says. Look at Farmer Meta is out there working early. Gotta get there first. Oh, they're going to school, I bet. Hey, okay, never mind. I love how the attention to detail is about this, because I think it's so cool. There's Pennywise. I think it's so cool that, like, you read about all the different kids and they actually all do come from the places that they say they do when we read the journal, like the student's journal. And here they are, faithfully going to school every day. And even when Karen was like, hey, I'm gonna go keep an eye out for Zelda, she did exactly that. That was so cool. You got Creeper Manny over here. What a great place to live. CC all the way. It looks like mushroom chef hats, though. So it makes me laugh that everybody's going crazy for that fashion. Finally, we got some good weather. Knack, we've already talked to, and Knack wasn't really interested. Hey, you're supposed to be in school. Tebow! Halt and identify yourself, suspicious guy. I live here. Oh, you're not? Then I'll give you the gatekeeper's greeting. How did it go again? You come to Hateno village, home of fine produce and dyed goods. Our vegetables are the best around, and we're at the forefronts of fashion. Did I say that right? My dad would have known. Too bad he's still at Lookout Landing. So we have people we need to find. Tebow belongs in school. We have farmers to find. I wonder where they all are. A farming hoe. Oh yeah. Back out here. Well. Hey, it's me again. And who might you be? Just kidding. They say a cuckoo's memory only lasts for 3 steps, but my memory is better than that. 3 days, though, and there might be a problem. Besides, nights have been unexpectedly busy for me since I took over for my husband while he's at Lookout Landing. Wait, this is the same girl that was like flirting with him, right? Like, oh, you're cute and all that? Pfft. The only cuckoos I have time for here are the eggs. If you need something in the village, you'll probably find it along the main thoroughfare. We did have more cuckoos here once, but we couldn't make time to take care of them. Most of the ones we have left are kept at the barn at the top of the hill. Oh, but if you'd like to take any of the eggs here with you, I don't mind at all. The cuckoos produce so many eggs that there's plenty for everyone. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, here we go. A wooden mop. Well? There's the well. Is this the old man I talked to before? Uma, yeah. That's not a old man.
Hi.
Hey.
Ah.
And I gave her stuff already. And there's the school. That's where all the kids are. There's the other well. I'm pretty sure we ran by. Northwell. Actually, okay, so this is the one we would have wanted to jump down, I think, to get into the shack over there. The shed. The changing room. Oh, sorry. Hi. I was thinking I would get meat. Sorry, I shot somebody's goat. You think it's safe? Oh yeah, 11:05, there's no way. Oops. Travel medallion, there we go. There's no way he's still in there. He's off doing mayor things. His mayor duties. Oh, everything's still broken up right where we left it. Here we go. Let's go check out the evidence. We're gonna go in there. It's like a total fashion closet. I guarantee you, either that or oh, there's his journal. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Reed's diary. Notes towards a new variety of pumpkin. Interesting. I firmly believe the Hateno village's charm is in the delicious vegetables and milk from our farms. But there's no denying that these things just aren't resonating with the youth nowadays. And I've got no business being mayor if I can't fix that. So I got together with Knack, the best farmer in these parts, and we came up with a new type of pumpkin. The color, shape, and appearance are based on the CC brand aesthetic, which is popular with the young folk. We've hit a snag though. It might be a bit before we can achieve our goal of shipping the pumpkins out. So report back to Clavia. Okay. Can I go this way and get out? Thank you. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, hello. How goes it? Made any progress on that thing we talked about?
Pumpkin.
You say he's developing a new type of pumpkin? So that's why we've been consulting with Knack so often. He could have just asked Cece about it directly, but I know he's too hardworking and stubborn for that. It's a relief to find out the truth. A lot of things make sense now. Like why he went to Ventus Clothing. It's so obvious in hindsight. I'm sorry. That's between me and my husband. Thank you for looking into this for me. I promised you a reward and I keep my promises. Tomatoes. What a pair of the two of them make if they would just get along. Okay. So now, really, we just need to hand stuff out. That looks like someone who can give something to. Can I get up there? Is there not a way in there? Okay. There. Hey there, brother. Oh, if you don't know me, I'm a worker at the end. Whoever's at the counter right now can help you out if you need something. It's probably my wife Prima you'll be dealing with. Every time I show my face around here, she demands to know why I'm not wearing CC brand clothes. So I'm keeping my distance until the fad dies down. I never knew my dear Prima was the type to get so worked up about fashion. Okay, I just had a memory, and now I'm trying to tie some things together. So you know how Manny is creeping on Ivy? Didn't Wharton put us on a romance mission in Breath of the Wild for Prima? Didn't we have to figure out what Prima's thing was that she really liked? Was that him? Because I almost want to say this. One of you guys may have commented about this a while back. Like, oh yeah, that's similar mission or whatever. I think Wharton, if I remember right, had a crush on Prima because I remember it wasn't the girl at the store, it was the girl at the inn. I think so. Comment down below, let me know if I'm right or wrong or moving in the right direction anyway. Let's give this boy a Hylian shroom. Ooh, for me? Thanks. My wife loves CC stuff, so I'll save it as a treat for her. I'm not too into the designs myself, but she is pretty pleased with them. I have to agree with him. I mean, there are some ugly looking outfits for sure. And she does look incredibly cute when she wears them too. Okay. She's a fun girl. Yeah, that CC is all right in my book. And I'm not the only one. Koyan from the farm on the hill said the same thing. Well, that sounds to me like we need to go up the hill a little ways. Just keep looking.
Hello.
Okay. this was Skyrim, I'd be thieving everything in these houses right now. That dark roast is good. It's strong. It's a good, stronger blend. Not like if you prefer lighter coffees, I mean, you still may enjoy it. Rolera's letter. We've moved. Come find us in our old hometown, Lurlin Village. Yay! Let this house be used as a rest stop for travelers passing through Hateno Village. Rolera and Rhodes. That's nice. That's really nice. Cool. Oh. So you can come here and sleep, I'm assuming? No? Huh. Looking in the sky, guys. I'm always looking in the sky for her. Hi, pups. I heard that you eat apples. Oh, you. Any more farms up the hill? Go look. Guys, where do we find? We need 3 more, right? Oh, 2, I mean. 2 more. You've given out 6 mushrooms, so there are 2 left. Where are they? Oh, look, the dye shop has paint. Is that paint out front? That's pretty cool. That's so cool. Oh, I'll walk in there and get paint everywhere. Hey, you. Did I give you one? If you want to rest. Look, you're getting closer to home. He's probably. I can't remember if I gave this person. Keep doing the way he's always done. You know something? I really enjoyed that. Hylian shroom. Okay, I did. Yep. But in the end, I'm always going to like carrots better than mushrooms. It's okay. I think Cece actually does too. So I gotta find where to put them. Let's see. All kids accounted for. What does he mean by that? The school? Oh. Hello there. Always happy to see a traveler in Hateno Village. Are you one of those who came to see the new CC fashion line? Not to brag, but the mind behind it is my own daughter. Oh, he's the dad. If you're looking for her, you'll probably find her at the clothing shop. I mean boutique. It's over by the village entrance. Not sure what the difference is personally, but Cece always gets upset when I call it a clothing shop. Oh, there she goes. You know, if I had more control of the story, her vested interest in Zelda, I would be so tempted to tell her the truth. And somehow she's gonna be like Link's little hero sidekick. And they'll work together to try to get Zelda back. Which, by the way, still gotta find Impa. Let's go in the inn, see if anybody's staying in the inn. We'll see Prima in here, for sure. Why can't he understand? There's a shield. Don't need that, though. I don't know. looking for people. I was dead at the end today. It's a dead end. Well, I might as well say hi. I had no idea Wharton could be so stubborn. He would always humor me before we got married, no matter what I asked. Would it be so hard for him to wear a simple CC brand hat? I don't understand why he's this dead set against it. Oh, can I help you? Oops, I really can't be dwelling on that right now. Not while I'm on the clock. Hello there. We're having nice weather again.
Hi.
Welcome to Tom Poo Inn. Will you be staying with us? Not right now.
Ma.
Take care, visit. Guys, I don't know where to find. So this is the old man we just talked to, right? There goes the village. Yep, we up. And this is where the mayor is. Should I give the mayor a mushroom? I just realized that the goat I shot up here was probably his. Sorry. Guys, I have no idea, but I hope this episode isn't too much of a snore fest for anybody. Okay, I gave it to that old lady before. In here. This is the house with the kid that doesn't live there anymore, apparently. Yep, Tamana gave her hers. Or is this the house with the kid? Maybe they just all look the same, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, there's the kid. Nothing suspicious yet. Oh, yeah. Who are you? Knack. Can I talk to Knack now? And have a different conversation? It's you again. Oh, he's already got a thing on anyway. He's in it. He's playing both sides. So where can I find the other two? Clavia, you ought to be my guest, and instead I end up asking you for favors. Sorry about that. But you were a huge help, thank you. If only that man could be more forthright. He takes everything so seriously that he sometimes doesn't know how to open up. No one knows him like me, so it's up to me to give him my support. Karen's going up there. And first of all, what is Clavia doing in Zelda's house? My house. My house. What do you think she's doing in there? Oh no. I don't know. But I do know, I feel like I've kind of exhausted the whole Hateno South well. There's so many of these. But I'm pretty sure the wells all went in a circle. So I think I don't think I need to go in them. Here's the paint. Is that a duck or a Rito? Guys, I don't know. I am definitely kind of at a loss at this point. I'm not sure. You know, I kind of figured once we got down to just the last couple of people that it was going to be harder to find them. We gave Uma hers. I wonder, this one might be worth looking up. Unless there's something up at the Hateno lab. I think that's too far. Well, let's just keep going up the road a little ways, I guess. Let's see what we can find. It's becoming night, so we may actually come across some dangerous critters. There's a stable over here. Wait. What? Hi there. Oh, what business does someone so young have being out at this hour? Everything to do with the pasture? Okay. I'm bound for bed now. Tomorrow morning, I'm due to take the cuckoos to the laboratory at the top of the hill again. I remember him. Did I give him one already? Maybe he was one of the guys I actually... You know what? Now that I think about it, I did give him a mushroom. I think he was the one that I gave the mushroom to first. That dark roast is good. But right now, I'm bound for bed. I'm bound to take your apples. And to throw your chickens! Oh, someone's down here by the water. That's creepy. I'm sunk without it? Hey, what's up? Koyan. Okay, we heard her name earlier. How do I fix this? Do I dive into the pond? But it's so dark, and anyways, I can't swim. Huh? What's with the blank stare? Oh, you must be a customer. Oh, okay. What's that you've got there? Have a Hylian shrimp.
Ah.
From Cece, huh?
Ah.
But I can see you mean well enough with the gift, so I'm happy to accept. Thanks. Sorry, but if you're here on farm business, it's my dad you want. He's in the house. I need to get my hands on that message bottle floating in the pond, quick. I finally found the letter my great-grandpa left, but can't reach for it. My arms are too short. Pond's too deep to swim, and anyways, I don't know how. But that letter has the advice I need to get this farm back on its feet. If I don't get my hands on it, we're sunk. Okay. I could probably just swim over and get it. Now, how come I can't... All the big things I'm able to stick in my pockets and I can't get that? There's definitely a Korok. Look at that tree over there. Okay, so that tree, there's either a Korok there or there's a door to get into the 100-acre wood. It's one of the two. We need to build a thingy. Let's get her bottle. Do I need to chop a tree down to do this, I wonder? Well, there's already... I could use this. Guys, I'm just gonna kind of cheese it. This is what I'm gonna do. And then come all the way back. That way I don't have to build anything. I can just do this really quickly. Okay, new specialty with mayor, cheese, fermentation. Can't name too early. I don't know why I can't just pick it up and carry it to her, but... I told you whatever you're after, I'm too busy to... Huh? That's my great-grandpa's message bottle. How did you... Did you fish it out for me? Thanks. There should be a letter in this bottle with advice for getting our farm back on its feet. Let's see here. Yep, there we go. Gosh, do I miss great-grandpa's handwriting. Oh, that's good. His penmanship was so messy that no one but him and his family could read it. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. New specialty with mayor, cheese fermentation. Can't name too early. Yeah, this could work. Sorry to run, but I want to put great-grandpa's advice into practice right away. If you need me, I'll be back at the house.
Hey.
It's right over there, by the way. Come by a little later so I can thank you for the help. If I play my cards right, I can start making a new signature product. It'll be good not just for our farm, but for the whole village. I'm itching to get started. I wonder if this could play a factor into, like, not, you know, what's going on politically and stuff. Like, if there's a way to really help the village. Yeah, you retrieved the message bottle containing a letter from Coin's great-grandfather. After reading it, she asked you to come over to the house later in order to receive your reward. I want to go explore this over here, though. There's that big tree on an island out there, and that just screams Korok seed to me. There's something about that tree. It's just different than everything else. There it is. Got it. Yeah, haha. We started this episode with Hestu. We might end it with Hestu by the time we're done. Let's go take a look at this tree. This tree is saying, climb me. How cool. Ooh, it is actually cool up there. That's not her. What a view, though, huh? Do you ever just think about the beauty of this video game? I do. Sometimes it's the music. Like this moment right here. Climbing a big tree in a really peaceful village and looking up and singing the hymn. Oh yeah, let's replace the picture. Calming, isn't it? Oh, I thought that was gonna land right on his head. All right, there's a tree over there that kind of says, "Come check me out. I'm a Korok." Oh no, you know what that is? That is Satori, isn't it? Is that the where you go 7, yeah. This is where you go to go look for Satori caves and all that. I marked that because we did it on a Patreon exclusive live stream. So there's only one left, guys. One left. Where could it be? Well, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I probably shouldn't wake that girl up. We'll come back to her house in a little bit. Here, let's keep going up. Maybe we'll find one more place. I mean, we came up this far and we were able to give the old man, we're able to give him a mushroom. Whoa, look how close we are. Wow. Beautiful. Wow. If you listen closely, you can hear it. Wow. The bird or something flying over there? Sun's coming up. Is that eventide over there? Can't tell. Oh, that might be eventide it's pointing at, but also I haven't been over here. Now, on this island, there was a shrine previously because in Breath of the Wild, there was a shrine up here, and then you would dive off of here to glide down here, or you could take a boat from Hateno Bay, and you could even dive down from the peaks here, or the beaches there, and you could go over to Hateno Island. I've often thought about going over, and that is something I want to do, but... Alright, guys. Sorry, I'm just exploring the nature here. Let's keep moving forward. There's the gorgeous beaches, cove. I still have not been down to this area. Well, I guess I have, actually. There's a cave. I just feel like at Hateno Beach I haven't done much in, but maybe I did. Okay. Well, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But we gotta keep going up the hill. Oh, hang on. Where's your friend? Oh, that's not bad. Down there, huh? Okay. Can I pick you up? No. All right, little guy, here's the deal, okay? Where's your friend? Down there? Okay, this is how physics work. Ready? Go! I think he just took out those enemies down there. Good job, little guy. There we go. They all dead? Here. Here we go. All right, buddy. See, I told you it wasn't going to be that bad. All right, come on. I mean, it was just a little bit of tumble, but hey, what's a little bit of rolling down the hill? That's fun, right? We used to do that as kids. Oh, that's good. New drinking game, but only with Madrinas coffee. Every single time I say, oh, that's good, have a sip of your Madrinas. Something is out there. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Sweet. That was actually really funny. Just toss him down the hill. Is it me or... I saw something glowing red out here. Could have swore I saw something glowing red. Oh well. So that straight ahead, that right there is where there used to be a shrine. And I think it was a shrine quest. Bright bloom seeds. Hey. It's another one of these. Look. To whoever finds this, you gotta help me out. I was just fishing when I got caught in a storm and had to run into a nearby cave to take shelter. Just when I was starting to dry off, this big rock came down and trapped me in here. I've managed to get some bright bloom seeds through a gap into the water as a sort of marker. If I'm lucky, the seeds will blossom and the tide will take this letter and the flowers to shore. If you're reading this, it must have worked. So whoever you are, I got a favor to ask. Could you follow the trail of bright blooms back to this cave and get me out of here? It'd be a real help. Bright blooms. We might. Well, it provided everything we need to. Guys, I think it's that cave. Or I think it's, maybe there's a cave here. Or there's a cave back on the island where there used to be a shrine. Like, what's that right there? That marking on that island. I don't know. This needs a marker. I'm gonna put a marker right here for now. I can't, here we go. I'm gonna put this, like it's a person of interest. Okay. Oh, something smells really good. I just got this huge whiff, and I think my wife's making dinner. Ooh. I don't know what it is, but that's... Ooh, that smells good. I may not be long for this video, guys. I may move on. Let's go up to hit. Oh, look, I can travel up to hit the tower right here. Let's go. We're still looking for someone to give a mushroom to. And once we do that, we've already spied on both CC and Reed. So it makes me think these are all the missions. This is the only thing left as far as the political missions. And it kind of makes me wonder if... Hey, Robbie. How you doing? We seem to have reached an endpoint to the Purist Pad development. What's next for me? Maybe I'll go somewhere with Jaren. Kick up our feet, begin the next phase of our life together. But not until everyone does what they can to find Zelda. Your Pure Pad is fully equipped with all you could need for exploration now. I suggest you make use of its full range. In the meantime, I'll be here. Got it. Thanks. If you have trouble, you can copy pictures from mine. Go ahead and pick... Oh. Actually, I don't think you can choose what you get here. As I remember, it was kind of a grab bag. I was thinking that would be really helpful. You're interested in my complete compendium. Can I buy a picture? Maybe I can... I was just thinking, maybe I can buy one of the blue nightshade. Here's what you're missing. That's a fauna picture. How many do you want? How many you got? Yeah, no. Oh, he's got 91 in stock. It says it right there. I don't want to buy it because I don't know which one's which. I'm not gonna spend money on that. Well, guys, there's the road that goes to the back down to the beach. Here you go. Oh, Talk, we already gave you stuff. Guys, I don't know. Who am I going to give this last mushroom to? There's someone over there. Nope, that's not. It just looked like it. That's a dog. Hey. You okay? Hey, Nara. Oh, are you from the outside? Man, nobody remembers me. If you want to play, tell my brother Neb. I'm sure he'll add you to our spy game. My brother Neb is spy number 1, and I'm number 2. A spy's job is to keep an eye out and report to the big-time hero, Azum, with surveillance about any bad people. But the lab on top of the hill to the east is too far, so I can't go there. I wonder if there's just something that's like a... It's just someone I haven't bumped into yet. Or if this last one is actually like a harder one to find. I don't know. But I feel like I've been putting in a good effort to find out, so I'm feeling like I've kind of earned the right to look it up. Like, how much ground does Hateno actually cover? Hateno Village. Could it be someone on the lake, or? There's the school. I'm pretty sure there's no one out here. There's the the Retsam Forest. Walnut Mountain Cave. Huh. Zelda's Well. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I mean, I feel like I've covered so much ground today. And I'm really, the other thing is, I've worked so hard on this mission today that I kind of don't want this episode to go by without finishing it up, you know? So I'm gonna save it right here. Now, we haven't saved in a while. And I'm gonna see what I'm missing. Because I also don't want to spend hours, I don't have hours of my life to do this, but I don't want to spend time aimlessly walking around trying to find something that I'm not gonna find without looking it up. That's where the "Give me your soul" statue used to be. Anybody down here fishing or? That screams Korok. Nice. Yahaha. Anybody fishing? Yeah. I don't think, once you get out of here, this isn't really Hateno anymore. Down there. So, wow, look how Hateno's changed. You got all the CC stuff everywhere. All right, guys, I'm gonna look this up really quickly, and then we're gonna try to find whatever it is I'm looking for. At this point, I don't even know who it would be, because I feel like I keep walking around aimlessly. It's been a lot of fun, and I hope you've been enjoying this episode too. I just feel like I don't want to spend any more time with the searching. I'd rather just get to whoever it is. So let's go ahead and find out. Okay, so I'm looking on my phone right now at IGN, and they have a listing of people here. Now, number one, they say Uma, and I know we've given one to Uma, and then Wharton. Now, the other one is Dance at the Hateno pasture, and I don't remember that one. But then Koyan, who we just did, Tamana, Meta, Leop, Talk. So I think the only one is Dance, but I'm not really sure which one, how to get there. It just says Dance at the Hateno pasture. Can receive. I think that must be up at the top of the hill, right? Is that where Talk was? It's kind of hard to tell. Well, let me see if I can zoom in on the picture here. Maybe. Oh. Hang on, let me look at the map here. Okay. Oh, it looks like it's over here. Right. In here, maybe? Is where it looks like. What is this? Okay, oh, Hateno. There it is! Alright, let's fast travel to this shrine. Let's put a thingy here. Oh man, all my ones I can see here. Okay, we'll just do this. Travel here, go west. And then we should be able to find that person. Yeah, I probably have run by them a few times and just didn't realize it. Okay, this is the one I gotta ascend. There we go. Up the hill. Or out, there we go. West. To the pasture, right? This way. Ooh. This it? No, that's... Wait, what are they doing? Okay, wait a minute. Oh, that's him. Okay, well, you're a new face around here. I thought that was the girl we helped earlier from the back. You're a new face around here. If I'm any judge, welcome to Hateno pasture. Love to get some sun. Don't my cows look happy to be out sunbathing? You got something for me? There we go. Okay, I'm glad I looked that up. Isn't that sweet? These are tasty if you fry them. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the gift, but me and my daughter Koyan and old man Talk don't care much about clothes. What use is fashion in the field, right? Still, I'm glad that's all you came for. If you told me you were here to pick up some fresh milk, I'd have been in a tight spot, make no mistake. Don't tell me you haven't heard of my farm's fresh milk. It's the best in Hateno. The secret in the special feed I make for my cows, it gives their milk an extra little something you don't get anywhere else. Except I've been having trouble getting my hands on acorns to mix up any more of it. There used to be tons of acorns all over the ground in the forest out back. No idea where they all went. Probably the squirrels started taking over and grabbing them all for themselves. Sometimes they'll drop the acorns they carry in their cheeks if you startle them, but they're quick little critters. I need at least 3. I think I have those, yeah. No fooling? Well, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Not with me at my wit's end and all. I don't know if this rightly makes up for it, but have a bottle on me. Nice, thank you. I was keeping it squirreled away, but no reason to be a miser about it now. I gotta go mix up a batch of feed right away now that I got some more acorns. If you ever want more fresh milk, I'll swap you some for 3 acorns. Call it a special trade. Thanks. I'm gonna go talk to your daughter. Don't worry about that. It's all platonic. Hey, you. Good, you showed up. Take a look at this. I call it Hateno cheese. That message my great-grandpa left behind had the recipe. It's springy on the outside, but melty on the inside, and so delicious, you'll think you're dreaming. But back to the reason I called you here. It's, well, you know, I couldn't have made this without you, so I wanted you to be the first to have some. Anyway, consider this my thanks. Go on, take it already. Why she looks so angry all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Ooh, she's a little up and down, isn't she? They got pills for that. All right, as I understand it, great-grandpa worked with the mayor back then on this Hateno cheese to put our village on the map. But it was ahead of its time. The villagers rejected it. Having eaten this, I think they were nuts. Now is the time for Hateno cheese to make a splash in the culinary world. I'm sick of fashion getting all the attention lately. It's really eating into our business. But if anything will spring the customers in, it's this. I'd say it's time to do some renovation around here. Interesting. I wonder how this might play a factor in the story of Hateno. Maybe here is good? No, I like it better this way. Yeah, that'll work. Ta-da! The Hateno cheese shop is complete. What do you think? This is awesome. She has a cheese shop now. The next step is to get those folks over at the general store to start stocking it. That reminds me, you won't get this offer anywhere else but around here. I'll give you some fresh milk instead of rupees. I'll make the dream my great-grandpa gave up on come true, and this farm will be busier than ever in the bargain. So, you'll come visit me again, right? I sure will. Thank you. Hateno cheese. All right. Next. What am I doing next? Oh, what the heck? Where am I going? Where am I going? There we go. CCS, you finished giving the 8, so it's time to report back to CC. Okay, that makes sense. I need Tulin. I've noticed you don't get your buddies in these local places, but that makes sense because you get, you could accidentally send Yunobo into somebody's house, I guess. But it would be nice to have Tulin to give us a little ride, Cece's in the lead. Well, of course she is. We just gave all these mushrooms out to everybody. How you doing? All right. Bring on the election. No. Oh, have you handed them out already?
All of them.
Oh, we've delivered all my little gifts. I see. Well done. That ought to help a few of those Reed voters see the light. Here you are, a sign of my gratitude. Oh, that's nice. Big hearty truffle. Those come in handy. It's a rare mushroom worth more than most can afford. As you're on Team CC, I expect you to eat it and fire yourself up for the mayoral election coming up. The mayoral election. So now what? There's no mayoral election listed. Maybe that happens later in the game. Let's go talk with her. With you getting out my vote, I'm certain those Reed partisans will see the light. Excellent work, darling. Be assured that I shan't forget all you've done. Once the election begins in earnest, I hope you'll be on hand to witness my triumphant ascendance into public office. Maybe we can go find Reed? I wonder if there's something else. Time to vote at last. Maybe it just takes some time. Election update, CC or Reed? CC's platform emphasizes cultural development via fashion, while Reed has bet it all on agricultural development. Preparations for the election are moving along, it seems, but where do the candidates actually stand? It's still anybody's race at this point. I wonder if you just have to give it time. I was wondering if something we do would trigger that. Let's go up here. This is where the mayor lives. I'll go see if I can talk with them. Oh, look at this. Reed really has like this Jesus thing going on, doesn't he? Like the outfit, like the hair. I don't know. Anyway, here we go. Oh, you're the traveler I saw at Ventus Clothing, right? Did you come to check up on me because you were worried? Yeah, I lost my head a little there. Interesting. I haven't talked to Reed since then. Maybe he has his own message or his own mission now to influence. Because we gave out mushrooms for her. I'm not too proud of the way I behaved. But don't you worry about me. I have a couple tricks up my sleeve against CC. I might not be able to pull one of them off in time for the mayoral election. So I'm focusing on the second plan. To bring back a taste no one's tried here in years. It's that secret pumpkin. Way back when, my grandfather worked with someone from the village to create a special kind of food. It was too ahead of its time to catch on, so it never went further than the first trial run. But I never forgot it. Even today, I can still recall the gooey mouthfeel of the one bite my grandfather shared with me. In the back of my mind, I've always wanted to make it a signature staple of this village. If I could accomplish that, then I'd have something that could stand up to Cece. Except, I can't remember who in the village my grandfather worked with or what they created. When I first started reading that, I thought he was going to say, like, I don't know who in the village is my grandfather. I'm like, oh, we got deeper issues. And now that I think of it, it also had a unique pungent scent. If I could just smell that aroma again, it might jog my memory. Yes, that's the aroma I remember. Wait, just a moment. It's the cheese. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's all tying together. This is it. This is just what I've been looking for. My grandfather developed it with a fellow villager. Hateno cheese, of course. It makes sense that my grandfather would have been working with someone from the farm up there. It's a miracle that Koyan not only found the recipe, but managed to reproduce it. But this is great news. It's a clear sign that we ought to make Hateno cheese a new village staple. That ought to swing the election for me. Let me pay you for that cheese, okay? Nice. Believe me, it's worth every rupee. Now then, I should get in touch with Koyan so we can start preparing for mass production. I'll ask the Hateno Village General Store and some traveling merchants to add it to their wares too. Shouldn't take much more than that to tip the election my way. You should come out to watch it happen. Wow, okay. We already completed that. Wow, that worked out well because we did that cheese mission. I was wondering how that would play in. A mayoral election begins soon, if I remember right. Thanks. Well, he doesn't know when it begins. He's running for mayor. He doesn't know when it is. Thanks to you, I should be a shoo-in to win. I think I'll head out to meet Sophie soon. The mayoral election. Okay. Let's do it. It seems that the candidates have finished their... how much you want to bet this is like every other game? It doesn't matter what people vote. It's probably going to come down to a tie. And like all video games, they're just going to give you as the protagonist the ability to choose who the mayor is going to be. Talk to Sophie in front of Ventus Clothing to get the Hateno Village mayoral election underway. All right, well... All right. Well, I'm still going to continue doing this because I want to just get this whole mission done in this episode, but I am going to save it and I am going to go hunt down what the smell is coming from my kitchen because it smells amazing. And I shall return in just a moment. So I was right. It was pizza and it's delicious. Oh, I knew that was what she made. Okay. Sophie, everything's ready. It's time to get the election for village mayor started. Let's see if I'm right. Is this going to come down to Link's decision? Nice day for an election, don't you think? Everyone's gathering in the plaza. My personal hope is that they'll just come together and make it work together, because that's kind of the thing everybody keeps talking about. It seriously looks like Jesus versus whatever she is. I don't know. What do you like? Who would I compare her look to? I don't know. Anyway, and now without further ado, let's dive into the world of Tears of the Kingdom. Let's have each of our candidates for mayor say a few words. Hi, I'm Reed. How long's he been the mayor here? Stumbling over his words. I believe that the heart of our village is its a pastoral culture. I almost said pastoral culture, and I'm like, it is Jesus. We've built a close-knit, self-sufficient lifestyle here in Hateno, and I don't want to see us lose that. My plan is to strengthen our community with new local specialties, starting with our brand new Hateno cheese. I am the world-renowned Cece, Hyrule's premier fashion designer, but you knew that, of course. Together, we can turn this backwater village into Hyrule's go-to destination for all things stylish. Now, I think she needs to be careful with that. I don't think he's stumbling over his words, and I think she's not choosing hers wisely, because you don't want to insult the village by calling them backwater. I don't think that's the right approach. Vegetables don't make the world go round. It's glamour that rakes in the cash. See, now she's just insulted half the population. Actually, most of it. And nobody knows glamour like me, darlings. Oh my gosh. Fashion comes and goes. Your style is trendy now, but it'll be over soon. And then, where will we be? Nonsense. It's trends that shape the world, not the other way around. That's enough! I think Sophie should run it. Let's see. Sophie? Both of you are just arguing for more of what you like, not what's best for Hateno. Look at man, poor Sophie, right? Like the size of her mouth and the way her eyes are spread apart. You can't fool me, Cece. You've loved simple, plain things forever, including the vegetables of Hateno Village. I know for a fact that you hide in a silo at night to snack on vegetables. Whoa! What? Wherever did you get such a curious notion? And you, Reed, your secret's out too. I know why you've been secretly studying Cece's designs in the shed. You think there's something there you can use to get the youth to care about vegetable farming. Now, who went and told you that? Cece, I can't deny any of it. It should have made me happy that you came in and livened up the village. No, Reed, it is I who should be ashamed. My childish pride would not allow me to admit the truth. They're having that moment. The trends and style I made my name on are built on the foundation of traditional culture that our forebears worked for. Please, forgive me, everyone. I'm sorry, too. Sophie, I hereby withdraw my candidacy. Candidacy, thank you. Cece, wait. I'd be a fool to pretend you're not the reason our village is flourishing. I don't want to deny you your due. Did I hear you say you're working on a new vegetables to attract the youth of today? That sounds like a Cece-worthy endeavor. Hee hee. There's nothing wrong with asking if you can help, you know. People of Hateno, we've come to a decision. The best way to keep Hateno Village vibrant is to work together to combine traditional culture with new ideas. Well, there you go. Sophie and Clavia told me what you did on our behalf. Thanks to you, Hateno Village is thriving once more. We ought to reward such fine work. Come to Ventus Clothing when you have a moment. Oh, I wonder what we're gonna get. Maybe some sort of armor, or she's gonna probably give us like a mushroom paraglider. Or maybe just a mushroom outfit. Here we go, guys. We did it. I knew, of course, that you'd been in cahoots with Sophie, but I never dreamed that you'd also been conspiring with Clavia. Still and all, we can call that election a success. Ooh. Do you remember what we discussed when you first came here? This CC hat. Oh, goodness. This CC hat is the latest masterpiece from the CC collection. Was he gonna like wear that to sneak into Gerudo? Like, see those luxurious curves, the avant-garde colorway? Everything about that hat is perfect, and so I've been saving it to bequeath to the perfect model. Do you grasp yet what I'm getting at? It's you that I want to model my CC hat. Ooh. You who saved not just Hateno Village, but also me and Reed. My perfect hat is unsuitable for anyone else to wear. No. And besides, let's not pretend it won't look absolutely dashing on you. Ooh. Oh boy. Here we are. We got the CC hat, an avant-garde masterpiece designed by CC, guaranteed to make the fashionistas' heads turn. Now, put on that CC hat and lord it over the whole world. Tidy, I shall reinvent myself and open Ventus clothing anew. Sophie, there's work to be done, sister. That's good, especially after pizza. It goes with pizza. As for myself, I've had a long think about it. Oh, look, we got other things in here now. Probably were there to begin with, but as for myself, I've had a long think about where to take my brand from here. To begin with, I'll study my collection of unique goods designed by our forebears. No. See me if you happen to part ways with precious apparel that's too rare to be purchased. I might have something in my collection that can serve as a guide. Okay. Royal Guard uniform. The dignified uniform for Hyrule's Royal Guard. That's cool. It's made of lightweight materials and is both stylish and practical. Hylian tunic. Yep. Okay. Did she already have that? She probably already did. Oh, look at that. There's that. I'm going to maybe look into that hoodie if that's not the same hoodie. I can finally do business again. Ventus Clothing is back. Feel free to browse. We appreciate all your support.
Hi.
We're a clothing shop with lots of apparel to choose from. Normal wear to adventure wear. You'll find it where? Right here. Anyway, did you need something? No.
Oh.
Come again soon. Hylian hood. That's the same thing I have, right? Yeah, that's the one I've been upgrading, which, by the way, I'm just going to change into because I'm not sneaking behind anybody right now. Wait, what does this look like? Oh, Lord in heaven. You know, it's not my style personally. If it's your style, great. But I think I'd rather wear my bulbous, stupid-looking pants. While that is a dashing hood, it might be better to show your face here. If you like, I could give your outfit that personal CC touch. What is she gonna do? You see, my opinion is never wrong. I have a private collection of rarities from all over the world. They were designed by the finest artistes of generations past. Everything in it is so rare that you won't find them in any other shop. Interesting. But for you, I'd be happy to talk terms. I'm wondering, a fashion check, please. That's so cool that he's still wearing the same hood. He's just able to show his face. Huh. Oh, look at this. Okay. Wait, aren't these all just what I have already? Mystic robe. Yeah, this is all what I have already, right? Have you taken a look at anything in my collection? Okay. I've got all this stuff. It's only basically what the stuff I have. Archaic warm greaves. Archaic tunic. Isn't this what I had to begin with? I think. Huh. Cold resistance. Old-fashioned upper body wear. Yeah, that's some big time, What an interesting ensemble. I can't deny it's original, and yet you're neglecting the critical importance of coordination, and so, alas, a mere 50 points. Fashion is a mirror that reflects our inner selves. Be bold and express yours as you continue your quest. So then, are you interested in Peru? You know, not right now, but maybe later. So, am I actually still wearing my hood, but now it's down? Oh, wow, it is. What the heck? How do you do that? How do you... How do I put it back if I want it that way? That's cool that I can still wear it. But is that permanent? Like, can she change it back? I guess I can. That's cool. That is so cool. So you can move your, I still want the hood up for now. But that is really, really neat. I've actually been thinking of dyeing my hood now to go along with my tunic. My champions. I originally did the all white, but this time, I'm not really going for that. If you were looking to add some color. Yeah, dye these clothes. Or remove the dye from some dyed duds. Please dye. We're gonna try to match. Another day, dye that whole outfit all at once. Oh, another day to dye that. Okay, I'll choose your dye. Sure. You're wearing some clothes you actually can't dye. Is that okay? Okay. See, I think some of these will just look better. Is that too much blue? That seems like too much blue. See, now I don't think the pants look as... I mean, yeah, they look stupid. I mean, they really look stupid. But if you can dye the pants, that's not terrible. The gray's kind of interesting with the blue. So isn't that... Does this match better? I don't know. Let me know in the comments, guys. I'm willing to dye around, try some different color options, but... Black is neat. Maybe the white works better if the whole thing is, like the pants are dyed too? I don't know. I'm at a loss. Shay! Choose 5 ingredients you'd like to use in your dye. Okay. That. Nope.
Jay!
All right, now. Stay like that and don't move a muscle. Oh, it's time to go. Take a plunge. All right, now we're all blue. At least we're not, like, all mixed up. Mismatched completely. I'm good. Wow, guys, this is really embracing a new era. Oh, man. I do want to get some better pants. I want to die. I want to die. No, I want to get some better pants on him. And if we can upgrade even like these and stuff, or, you know, we'd be doing pretty well. Glide tights actually look kind of cool. Those would be cool. We got the archaic warm greaves already. So much. It'd be kind of fun to see what else I need. All right, guys. Well, we've done it. We have done it. We have fixed the political issues in Hateno. He's still creeping, but we helped him. Kind of makes me wonder if he doesn't have like a mission thing above his head, but it makes me wonder if we come back later if he's gonna discover like the frogs wasn't enough and there's more to it that he wants to do. And then there's that. Keep looking, Karen. Keep looking. We did it. We fixed the problem in Hateno. More rain again? Okay. So when we play this next time, you know, I don't need that travel medallion there anymore. I can't believe we finished that mission. Side quest. Why are those separate? That's what I'm curious about. Like, is it that, like, are the adventures, like, why are side quests and side adventures different? Is it that the quests are just kind of like things that you do that aren't really going to affect the story? But like what we just did with the side adventure, you know, that was, all of that was under, like when I look at this, bring peace, Zelda kidnapped. You know, all of that. That all seems like really big story stuff. So I wonder if the side adventures are just way bigger story adventures. You know, kind of like that was a big thing, the whole political thing with the mayoral election. But maybe all this stuff is just those little side quests you do just for stuff to do. Misko's, oh, that would be fun to do next time. Work on some of these smaller ones, maybe. There's a lot to do. A lot to do. And also another thing that would be good to do is to really start working on the stables with those pen quests so that we can go back and get that armor that allows us to climb in the rain. Because, man, that could make the quality of life a lot better. For sure. And then, besides all that, we still have a new house here. Back in Link's kind of new home there in Terrytown. He's got, you know, property there now. He's got a whole community there of people around him that care about him. There's our house. I don't think we've actually been inside yet. That's right, because when I was about to go inside, I saw Zelda flying overhead and we got into farming. Wow. 'Cause that's the thing, Zelda flies overhead quite a bit. And I kind of like to think that she knows what's going on. And maybe she's just keeping an eye on Link. Once again, congratulations on having that construction project done. I hope my introduction to the whole process was clear enough. After all, you can have so much more built. Maybe you'd like your house to have more of the comforts of home, or maybe some convenient features. If you want to give any of that a try, don't tarry, just talk to Grandison, that's me. At Hudson Construction, we offer a variety of customization options. Just buy a new room and remodel away. New rooms are an investment, which is why you can preview your options so you make the choice that's right for you. Now then, do you have a construction request? I'll start building. Okay, I'll get things ready. Just a moment, please. I wonder how expensive these are, how much they would cost us, new rooms. Thanks for waiting. We're all set to begin construction. If you need anything, just let me know. Two of 15. But I trust construction is going well. I need more rooms. Want to change your rooms? Say no more. What can I do for you? I'll buy your preview rooms. Okay. Here's how we do it. We need a gallery. I'll preview it. No. I'll buy it. Now then, I'll get everything ready. Thank you for your purchase, and look, everything is ready to go. How do you think this is gonna work? So that's my gallery. Can I, like, flip it, maybe? Okay, let's take a look here. So let's say I go in here. Oh, I can't. Okay, I see. I guess I'm done? Maybe we can edit it after? I don't know. I trust construction is going well. I'm done. I've completed my safety inspection and you're good to go. Thanks. All right, I need a way to get in there. Is there a way to get in? There's no door, right? All right, I think I'm gonna need a little bit of a tutorial on how to do this. I didn't know if it would build a door automatically. Yeah, I'll start building. Hang on now. Sorry, guys. I kind of missed the perfect spot to end this episode. I squirreled out again. Thanks for waiting. We're all set to begin construction. So. So how does that work? I guess I'm gonna need to pull some rooms apart now. Okay. So this is the bedroom. And this is like what you go into. But I might need to. Okay, I got an idea. You must have to buy. Yeah, like the square room. Okay, so that has open ends on every end of it. Okay, indoor stairs. Oh my gosh, guys, I could have so much fun with this. Angled room, furnished angled room, furnished square room. Okay. I like it. So then we can build stuff off of this. And you get 15 rooms all together. Let me make sure I still like my view. I run out the door and can. Where's Hateno? Over there. So I can run out the door right to Hateno. Okay. And now move that back. Hang on. Did I do that the right way? I think so. I hope so. Yeah, I did. And we'll put our bedroom here. Dude. Thank you. In our gallery, something for Link. Put his pictures in.
Oh.
Okay. I need more rooms. Oh, and you can store rooms. Oh, I can put weapons. I need a kitchen. What's a blessing? Oh, no way. I could just come here, guys, and get, I don't know what a paddock is. A place where you can keep one of your registered horses. Grandison will contact the stables to bring the horse for you. Easy Boy has to have a home here. Yes. And yeah, I would still like to buy a kitchen because that means I can cook, right? Okay. Let's be honest, this is gonna be much nicer than the house in Hateno. Okay. I'll look inside. There it is. Okay. Let's move the whole house over. A little bit. There. Okay. Now this looks like it can connect anywhere on the house, and that is super cool. I wonder if it actually needs to be hooked up at all. Can this just be like right there? I'm done. Let's see if that has to be connected. And if it does, that's cool. Easy Boy stays in the house with us. Yeah, and you're good to go. Okay. Bring horse in. Yes. That's awesome. Well, we've built a home. If you want to take it out, please call for me again. Here you go, buddy. And look, he's got all this hay. Oh my gosh, guys. Easy Boy has all that hay. That's amazing. He could just sit there and snack away. Good boy. I'm gonna go in here. Wow. Look at that. Guys, this is awesome. Okay, sorry guys, we just had a little blip. It wasn't the video card, it was just that my computer ran out of storage. So you didn't miss anything except for the picture I just put on the wall. Guys, look at that. Is that not perfect? There he is on our wall, our very first picture. Easy Boy, from when we took that picture a while ago. I'm gonna make a couple more of these gallery rooms as I increase the size of my house. I am gonna spend some money on it, and I might make a couple square rooms so that I've just got like a big house to walk through. I mean, Link's definitely earned it. But I just love that. I think that's a beautiful, beautiful picture of Easy Boy on the wall. And but I want to make another gallery room because what I'm going to do is probably go back to the old house and take a picture, a snapshot, a better like straight on snapshot of the crew from 100 years ago. The picture, you know, the one that I have hanging up behind me on the wall. Thank you, Pheasant of Hyrule. And then what I can do is I can put that up too. So, you know, we'll have all our Breath of the Wild gang, you know, here on the house. That'll be great, you know. And maybe we'll take a more of a zoomed in picture of Zelda or something like that. If I had known, honestly, guys, if I had known, well, actually, there's nothing I could have done. I was going to say, if I had known that things were going to go down the way they did with Zelda, I would have tried to grab a snapshot, but at the time we didn't have a camera. It would have been fun to take a picture of her and Link together and put on the wall, but that's gonna be it for that. So guys, I'm loving this. I'm gonna have some fun with this house. I want to build it up, and it's gonna be so cool. There's Easy Boy has his spot. It might actually be fun to build it out and then attach this in a way. But I guess this is like a good outdoor place too. He looks good. And he's on the wall in there too. Well, there we go, guys. The sun is setting. And we still have our eyes to the sky. She's out there somewhere. And we're gonna find her next time. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day and watching this. I had a blast. I thought it was actually really fun today to just kind of focus on something. I mean, we did do a lot of exploring around Hateno and all that came with it, but we kind of had a goal in mind, and I thought that was really fun. It is really fun to squirrel out. I have enjoyed doing those episodes, and I know we're going to have a lot more of those to come. But it is fun to kind of focus on a goal as well and put the time into it. And it was really fun to kind of bring Hateno to the end of that story arc. And it was the happy ending I was hoping for. And I kind of knew in the end, I thought it was going to either come down to Link has to pick one, and then you have to live with those consequences. But there hasn't been a lot of choice-based stuff in this game. So, I mean, it would make sense. It would just go the route of everybody gets along. And in the end, it was like, hey, can we find a middle ground? And man, isn't that just the way to be anyway? So I thought that was really cool. And it all worked out. And then it was just really fun to kind of go back and build up that house and kind of see what we can do with it. And I don't want to spend all my money right now, but I'm really tempted to buy another room or two, especially one as well that has the shrine. It looks like there's like one that you can get the shrine with, not the shrine, I'm sorry, the statue, the goddess statue, so you can go upgrade at home. How cool would that be? Man, we could really make quite a home here, definitely. But anyway, guys, so much fun. I'm just loving it, loving it, loving it, and I can't wait to play this game again with you. But that's going to be the end of this episode. If you enjoyed it, and hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did, then go ahead and hit like on this video. Also, make sure to subscribe for more content if you're not already a subscriber. It's a huge help. Come hang out with us at Discord. Come chat about what you think about the series and the channel, or what are you playing these days? Let us know, and come on over and hang out with us. The link for that is down below. Also, make sure to dive in deeper with me if you'd like to get more content, get early release content, and come hang out with us on Wednesday nights for the live stream over at Patreon by going to this link right here. Guys, thank you for watching this video. It was a real joy to share this with you, and I can't wait to do more. But until then, take it easy.
Please help me. Please go easy on me. I can't be